Hey y'all, it's Dan, back with another video. Lately I've been looking at the local papers which are owned by national chains. There's no such thing as a mom and pop paper anymore. Anyway, this is the Brattleboro Reformer. This was from June 6th, and you notice the front page is about a protest happening in the Bellows Falls Square. Some attractive young ladies here. And so I was looking at this article. Everybody's wearing masks, right? The pandemic. It was a Black Lives Matter march on Saturday, June 6th. Peaceful protest by 300 fills Bellows Falls Square, posted at 7:09. So read a little bit of this article here. Bellows Falls, the chants of Black Lives Matter were heard all over Bellows Falls Saturday afternoon as more than 300 people, men, women, and a strong showing of young people marched through downtown Bellows Falls, through some neighborhoods, bringing attention to the issues of social justice that have roiled the country in the past week. So the group gathered at the Waypoint Center, marched through the square, and then wove through some residential streets before coming back to the Waypoint Center. They say racism and police brutality was an issue that they in the community had to confront. Twin sisters Ariane and Ariana Beltran, both 19, of Bells Falls, along with Breon Goncalves, also 19, also of Bellows Falls, were part of a group that organized the protest on short notice. Instead, they wanted the people in Bellows Falls area to know that there is deep concern about racism in the community. The Beltran twins said their family is originally from Puerto Rico. So, anyway, of course, the protest sparked by George Floyd. And this is a pretty racy cover for the Reformer. I mean, that girl's not wearing much, but her shirt is so huge for her body. Same with her shirt. Guess they're all wearing big shirts. All right, so this is the the cover, trying to attract attention here with this cover. And you see some young ladies who look kind of beautiful. They're probably likely to read the article or be interested in it. So Black Lives Matter equals 65. And this was supposedly a peaceful protest equals 65. This happened in Bellows Falls, Vermont equals 74. And peaceful protest equals 74. Get Black Lives Matter in Bellows Falls, Vermont, both 106 or 16. One thing that I didn't remember to do is that I think this happened on the day with 16 numerology. Yeah, it did happen on the day with 16 numerology. See that? One of the things I missed, there's, how deep do you want to go? But it happened on the day with 16 numerology. Black Lives Matter equals 106. Bellows Falls, Vermont, 106, which is 16. It happened on 6-6. Bellows Falls Square equals 66. And racism and the Beltran. These are part of the organizers. The Beltran twins. Racism 27, Beltran 27, both 44, 5, like that ritual number. We see over and over again, ritual 27 and 45. And they're protesting police brutality. One of the twins is named Ariana Beltran, both 91, police brutality 91. Also, it said this had nothing to do with the Bellows Falls Police Department. That equals 116. And Ariana Beltran 116. Also African American 116. The other woman, they're all 19 years old, by the way. Brianne Goncalves is 66. Of course, this happened on 6/6 in Bellows Falls Square. Her sister, Ariane Beltran, equals 87. Notice Ariane equals 42. That number stamped on black people. Look at number of the beast in Brianne. Pretty close here. Rearrangement of 174, 147, 66, 75, 258, and 87. Also one of the twins with 87. She said this: I appreciate everyone coming out and helping us. 216, which is 6 times 6 times 6, which is 216. Above the beast. The police officer who helped them, the captain, David Bemis, equals 182 and 65. Kind of like Black Lives Matter, right? What was that in the beginning? Black Lives Matter, 65. The name of the captain that helped them, 65. Peaceful protest, 65. Mr. Bemis, 65 and 182. Peaceful protest, 182 and 65. And 182, I've been seeing a lot of this. That's Negro and Jewish is 182. And this is what one of the twins said: our skin color has nothing to do with who we are. It's so good to see our town has our backs. Thank you, thank you. That equals 402. We were talking about that number 42 before. The N-word, Arion equals 42. The N-word 42. Protest, they're having a protest, equals 113. You know, tell you all you need to know about protest. Protest 113, the 30th prime. Having everything to do with this number. The N-word 30. Protest also 32. It's happened on a day with 32 numerology. Right? 32 numerology. When was this? Oh, 709. So that's, I'll show you 709 later on. Oh, that's interesting. So protest always also 76. 76 and 32. Well, Negro and protest. Perfect match. 32 and 76. Who's doing the protesting? What is it about? They're twins. Twins 32. Reminds me of George Floyd and Steven Jackson, who look a lot alike. And they're from Puerto Rico, 59. Like that word Negro, 59. So 300 people were at the protest. If you write out 300, it equals 59. Beltran twins equals 190. The Beltran twins. 190 or 19. The twins are 19. There are 300 people there. 367. Prime number. The 19th prime. All three of the organizers are 19 years old. It was a peaceful protest. 79, right? We talked about 79 before. Story was updated at 709. Peaceful protest 79. 79, a prime number, the 22nd prime. That relates to Negro 22. We've been talking about this. Twins 22. And then this is another quote. That's that quote cut in half. It's so good to see our town has our backs. Thank you, thank you. 202 or 22. Say the Twins, say the Negro. Peaceful protest. So, another story coded by the numbers. Another video. I don't know, I've got over 350 of them, I think. I don't even know. Countless blog posts. I'm not the only one out there, obviously, doing this either. Simple Truth. You know, of course, we all learn from Zachary K. Hubbard. Chigozi Truth. Kayla. You know, lots of other people doing great work out there and proving that there's a code, a numerical code. So anyway, thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe, stay good.